guys, Kenny B here, cities and suburbs. Welcome aboard October 5th, 2025. 81 days till Christmas, you guys. You know, just saying, it does go by quick, just like the summer did. Hope you guys had a fun one. Now we're back right into it. School's here. Everybody's back on the roads. They're crammed and, right? So we're doing what we can. So think about that. Right, when you want to pull into McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's and get that fast food item, quick, cheap, both neither exist any longer, right? There's no quick and there's no cheap with any fast food chain that you go to. Maybe Chick-fil-A is leading the pack in customer service, but maybe what we're talking about is affordability, okay? So throughout the Worcester area, you know, that is important for a city of about 206,000 people. And I want to get to that in a minute in terms of access to nutritious foods. But again, let's talk really quick about have you guys been seeing the ads on television or social media that the extra value meals are back at Mickey D's? They're back. Now, they've been absent since 2019. So Mickey D's is going to offer 8 meal bundles. That's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which we would call supper here anyway, around here. And the extra value meals will be 15% less if you were to purchase the items singularly, okay, without being packaged into the $8 value meal, okay? Now, is Mickey D's trying to create a price war? From what I've been reading, no, they're not trying to create that at all, but what they're trying to do is lure customers back to them and change your purchasing habits. So if you've been over here and, you know, I'm not going to buy the number one, number two, and it's crazy expensive. I mean, over the past few years, I mean, fast food prices have risen 3.3% a year. It's crazy. I mean, labor, supply chain issues still, which reminds me of that stupid C-19 stuff, but I don't understand it, okay? Now, fast food used to be, hey, I got $1 and I can afford a burger, right? Now, it's a luxury. Can I go out to eat? Can I afford to go get, it doesn't matter what those fast food chains, by the way, and let me just say this, it's not like it's nutritious food. It's knockoff food. You know, back in the day, it was like, you know, I'm going to stop at McDonald's. I got 3 kids, and I could feed them for $5 the whole bag, right? And they're happy to, you know. But it was really, even today, you know, it was never really the best quality of food. It doesn't matter whether you're the BK, McDonald's, or whatever. Now, so McDonald's sets the trend. And from what I've read, they are not trying to create a price war, a restaurant chain price war. But most of whatever McDonald's does, right, is what BK is going to do, the girl with red hair is going to do, and they're going to just meet your price. All right, they're not going to try to undercut you because a lot of you know, fast food restaurant chains can't keep up with Mickey D's. They're kind of setting a bar. But what they're trying to do is psychologically lure people back. They need traffic, period. All right? You're a retail establishment. It doesn't matter whether you're selling jeans or burgers. You need traffic. And when prices start to go this way, and you're saying, well, now you start evaluating, well, is it really worth it? Right? I mean, I'm holding a can of Dinty Moore right now, and I'm looking at McDonald's going, wow, this was $1.09 at Walmart, and this is whatever it is, and this has actually the same ingredients, you know, and more affordable for me. So it is now a luxury, okay? And the companies say this is psychological, this is psychology around retail, luring you into new habits. So come back to us with our $8 value meal, which was $5 value meal like back in 2019. Now it's 8. I don't really look at that as a value for lunch, to be honest with you, for a burger, a shake, or a Coke. And so they 8 bundles, eight meal bundles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, each 15% less. All right? And the report also says that the folks who work at Mickey D's and a lot of these fast food chains, if you will, the workers can't even afford to buy food there that they serve to you. It's just common thinking that why would I go eat there, spend 10, 15, you're going home with $15 less, okay, on nothing, okay, when $15 at the supermarket could have probably bought you, I don't know, 3 or 4 days worth of good food if you know how to shop. So these companies are great at shifting your behavior. They're luring you away from Dunkin' Donuts. They're luring you away from Starbucks. Come back to McDonald's. We love you. And then that'll last for a few months. Now, once we got you, the prices are going to go right back up to where they were, but you've changed your behavior. But it's still discretionary spending because there's no way that, that is nutritious food. It's not, okay? So let's look at nutritious food coming to Worcester. WGBH did a spot, and I'm going to share the link below, on they followed a woman who is disabled in her 70s and chronicled her journey through trying to find or trying to get to a local grocery store because they are a dying breed in Worcester, okay? So this particular woman lives and she's disabled. She lives at Lincoln Village, which a mile down the road is Great Bug Valley, and it took her 3 hours and 4 minutes to go grocery shopping because she's disabled. She has to gets on a bus, and the bus is, obviously handicap accessible with bikes and chairs and things like that. And this woman gets on the bus and now lives at Lincoln Village, has to go to the Shaw's on Gold Star Boulevard, which is a two bus trip, one bus to the hub, right? And then one to Shaw's on Gold Star Boulevard and then back. And the WGBH reporter followed this person, and it took over 3 hours to get groceries. And that's tough. And the reason why that's happening is because Stop and Shop at Lincoln Plaza has closed. Price Chopper on Cambridge Street has closed. And some city councils are saying that, well, we need to redirect the bus routes for, say, the Stop and Shop at Lincoln Plaza. Gone. And the company, Stop and Shop, I forget the name of the real organization that owns Stop and Shop, probably a lot of other properties, but said it was essential to their organization that store closed. Now, operational costs, rent, taxes, theft, okay? It's an undesirable location, unfortunately, for, companies to locate, particularly in this case, to Lincoln Plaza. Now, we still have Aldi's and Target. You can buy food there. Come on. You know, those aren't grocery chains. We have the city saying, hey, we need to do something. We need to get a community grocery store. How's that going to work? You know, the fact of the matter is, and let me just say this, okay? Jenny Piccolo, who is not going to run again for city councilor, said that why would a company set up in Worcester with the commercial tax rate, which is very high, I don't know, 36, 37%, it's equal to the resident, almost equal to the residential tax rate. Why would they locate in Worcester when they can go right across the bridge into Shrewsbury, which, you know, and this council also said that, why are there no Wegmans? Why are there no Whole Foods? Why are there no Trader Joe's in Worcester? Well, they kind of in Worcester, but they're in the burbs, because that's where the people with the money are, right? But to locate your organization, when they opened up a Starbucks on Grove Street, right across from Shaw's, I was actually surprised, you know? I don't know if it's commercial tax rate with Worcester, or it's just Worcester has this, I don't know, overgrown mill village perception from outsiders that there's no money there. Let me just check here with Data USA, and you could look at datausa.io, and right now the population is 2023, but it's about the same. We're at 205,501 people. It looks like the median age in Worcester right now is 34.1. Okay, so 34 years old. Okay, and it's a decrease. So does younger people moving in. I swear to God, that's what they want. Want all the young people to move in with the money and to rent all those abominations of condominiums that they're putting on in apartments that are all just wood, man, wood and tar deck. Anyway, employed population in Worcester is 102,829. That's a 1.98% year growth, so we're doing okay there. Median property value in Worcester right now is $339,500. Now, I don't know if that's homes, hotels, occupancy. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm just going with the Data USA. And median household income, which is 7.19 one-year growth, 67,544. Okay, that's still not enough, man. That's still not enough. Even for one person, you're not going to be able to make rent in Worcester, guys. You're just not. Let's look at the poverty rate now. This is 2023, and we could probably get a little bit more accurate if we scratched at some other websites, but 1.6% increase, okay, of poverty rate at 19.8%. That's flipping high. So, supermarkets are closing, okay? We have Stop and Shop at Lincoln Plaza, the Price Chopper on Cambridge Street, which really leaves us maybe 6 or 7. Yeah, we have the Price Right. They may actually have closed on Cambridge Street. I'm not sure about that. But so you have to watch your wallet these days, man. Eversource is going up 17% on energy this winter. So those extra value meals, man, compared to keeping your butt warm, forget it, man. Forget it. Pack your lunch and do a budget. Okay, you can buy nutritious food and get some help if you need it. You can buy nutritious food for $20, $25. You can for a couple of 2-3 nights. You can make yourself a nice stew, good food. You don't need McDonald's or what. A burger's good once in a while. Now, like I said, back in the day, that was like the go-to food. I could eat for $1 for $4. I could chow down on 4 cheeseburgers a long time ago. But that's not happening anymore. In fact, you know, and it's a real pain in the ass just going to these places. You don't get good service. The stores are dirty. The bathrooms are locked when you get into the inner cities, right? Right? Forget that. You know, it's not even a good experience anymore. So I guess my theme here is food is expensive. Everything's expensive. Worcester's expensive. We have 48%. 49% of the population of Worcester does not have access to healthy food. Hell, on Pleasant Street, in the poorer part of Pleasant Street, a dollar store closed. Operational costs, okay? And it's just, you don't get the foot traffic and you get the theft, right? So it's lifting us out of poverty, you guys. I mean, particularly in this area, but things cannot keep trending in this acute direction of higher costs because wages can never compete with the profit that these companies want to make. And good luck to McDonald's. Good luck. You know, your ship has sailed as far as I'm concerned, right? All these fast food restaurants, you don't offer anything. It's an experience. You eat it. 2 hours later, you're like, you go home, you're like, you're still hungry, right? So let's just think about that. And but please, I'm going to share that link about the woman who was followed by the GBH reporter to her journey to the Shaw's Gold Star Boulevard. She only lives like 1.5 miles away, but it took her 3 hours and 4 minutes to get there. Anyway, guys, thanks to my good buddy over there, Torn Stage Studios, Johnny. Thanks for listening. Tune in and subscribe. Love to hear from you guys. Thank you very much.